Hello, hello, hello. Nobody's in the chat yet, but I want to talk. So, hey, you guys, it's your girl DAZZLE, and I'm back for another tarot reading that is going to be live. Okay. Um, First of all, as you guys enter, when you guys do enter, I know that no one's here right now, but look, I gotta hurry up and do this because I got some stuff to do. Please like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is email me at jellome123@gmail.com. Okay? So, I'm gonna just treat this like regular uploaded video. I wanted to stop doing uploads I wanted to do more lives. So I had privated all my past uploaded videos so I can focus on doing more lives for you guys, all right? And to interact more. I've been a little AWOL myself. So if you guys don't know where I've been, let me tell you, I have been working on home. I've actually been back to work full time with my regular schedule. What else? I've been having my babies full time. I got married. Well, technically, it's not actually getting married right now. Technically, we're married on paper because we got our marriage license and we take our we do our ceremony on, I believe, March 26th at 11:30. And instead of us just going down to the Justice of Peace, we're going to do it virtually. And then afterwards, later on in the year, probably in April or May, we're going to do something big. Okay. So it's going to be like, I guess, a recommitment ceremony afterwards because technically we're eloping. So that's what I got going on. And if you guys don't know, okay, I feel so embarrassed to say this, but I don't really drive like that. So I've been actually taking driving lessons. I have a car that I don't drive. So I've been taking driving lessons. So I'm in driving school as well. So that's why I've been. So that's why I haven't been able to do that many rides lately. But that's what I have been at. But we are here to talk about where has Sweet Ma been. Because if you know, she had basically linked up with Nosy Hoax, Jaguar Wright, and Goddess. Okay. And basically, they were going after people, they were going after the entertainment industry. They didn't like Toxic Diamond, and they didn't like Tasha K. And basically, they were going after people. And then all of a sudden, you got Tasha K dropping the documentary. Then that was a whole shit show. And then you had Jaguar Wright calling CPS, and then not only that, they called CPS, or they did a false wellness check for Toxic Diamond and a whole bunch of other things like that. And then people just start coming out the woodwork from WCW talking about how Jaguar Wright tried to play them, and basically it looked like it was a whole cult going on over there. Like she was trying to start one, and then with the girl Wisdom, she was trying to manipulate Wisdom Child, right? And then apparently she called CPS on Wisdom, I think. So we wanted to know, like, because one thing that we didn't see is we didn't see Sweet Mom comment on any of it, right? So she was AWOL for a minute, and then she comes back, and basically she talked about where she's been, and then she actually uploaded basically her painting. And honestly speaking, she paints very well. She's very creative. That's another reason why she's a content creator, because she uses her creativity to her benefit, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to see her art and you get to see her visual art, which is YouTube, right? But let's get into this. The reason why I came up with this reading today is because I seen her video, and the first thing I wanted to do was do a reading on it. And people was she wanted to tell people where she's been. And for some reason I said, Dazzle, pull out your tarot deck and ask your guys, why did Sweet Ma leave? Did she leave because of Jaguar Wright for a minute, and I pulled out this deck and I used the Prisma Vision Tarot deck. Got it from eBay. And basically, don't give me shit about fake cards because, to be honest, all cards are used with objects that are not organic, are made with objects that are not organic, whatever. Spirit is going to give you answers no matter what you use, okay? So y'all can miss me with that. Anyway, basically, let's get into it. So I pulled a 7 card horseshoe spread. And I'm gonna just go over this part and then I'm gonna move on and ask some other questions. The first question, like I said, was did Sweet Mom for Life leave for a minute, step back because of Jaguar Wright? The first card I got, and we're gonna call this the past, okay? In the past, she had the Ace of Wands. Okay, that's that energy right there. The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning of creativity, enterprise, actions, relationships. So, to be honest, this was going well at first. This was something new in a sense. Yes, Sweet Mom already had her YouTube channel and she had a lot of subscribers, but this was something of a new creative venture in a sense. Got to meet new people, link up with new people. You know what I mean? Have more conversation. You know what I'm saying? Do more lives. Make more money. You know what I mean? That's what it was. It was something positive. No matter how it looked, it was still positive in the sense of that way. Right? But then it turns ugly. Right? Because now it's the present energy. So you went from the Ace of Wands to the present, which was the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. All right. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Now, you already know the Six of Swords is from going from a place of chaos to a place of peace. Mind you, let me back it back and let you guys know. The Ace of Wands, we're going to talk about fire signs. That's Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Right now, and that's, like I said, it's about creativity, action, enterprise, and relationships. And it's an ace, so it's a new beginning, okay? Now we're going to go back to, like I said, this Six of Swords in the reverse. So, you know, the swords is about how we think and how we communicate, all right? So we're talking about talking and how we're thinking, how our mind is set up and how we communicate, right? So this is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, okay? So it's in the reverse, though. So instead of us going from a place of chaos to a place of peace, it's chaotic. So she feels like everything that's going on with her set of friends is chaotic right now. So she moved back. Okay? That's the real thing. Okay? So I want to know, how did it get from a new creative venture to chaos? Chaos is a ladder. That's why. And when I look at this, you know what? This is so funny because this is right side up. This is upside down, right? Everything's topsy-turvy. But then I said chaos is a ladder. And then when I looked at it, it looks like a ladder. Chaos is a ladder. She was climbing up. Okay? But not everybody get to reach the top. Now, this is a Game of Thrones thing. If you don't know this about Game of Thrones, you're not a Game of Thrones fan. Okay, but chaos is a ladder. And not everybody gets to reach the top. Some people fall off. Okay, so she decided to fall off the chaotic ladder. But how did you get from a new beginning of all this good stuff, all this potential, to chaos? Please explain. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell me how did Sweet Mom get from this new creative venture to being stuck in chaos, mess? 1, 2, 3. Because she was the Fool. This Fool card. Okay. Now I'm going to be using this right here, this Light Seers Tarot, just to clarify some stuff. She was the Fool. That's how it happened. She got fooled. And not only that, she just wanted a new beginning. She wanted a new beginning, but she got fooled. That's what happened. Okay. So then you have the Future card. Now here's the Future card. You have the Knight of Chalices. All right. And I'm about to give it to you real quick. You only have 2 minor arcana court cards. So you have only 2 people cards here. So this is going to be focused on 2 different type of people, but almost the same person in a sense, right? You have this Knight of Chalices in the reverse. So in the future, these are people who are smiling liars. Now this is a cup. So it's a water. It's our emotions, how we feel, right? But it talks about people who may be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. A smiling liar, right? These are people that say you things are too good to be true. Okay. It also talks about how, they smile in your face and talk about you behind your back. These are frenemies, brown nosers, people who are sizing you up, but it's up to no good. But a liar. So there's a liar. There's a lie here, okay, about her and why she left YouTube. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like it is because one of the main reasons is because of Jaguar Wright. She didn't necessarily leave. She just took a break. So how do we get from chaos to a smiling liar in this future position? Okay, so let's clarify, how do we get from chaotic energy to this is somebody who's lying to you, feeding you shit, lying, and calling it pate, pissing on your head and saying that it's raining, okay? Giving you his perfume and telling you that it's Amber Romance from Victoria's Secret. So let's see. How do we get from this chaos to smiling liar? Okay, clarify that for me, Spirit. 1, 2, 3. How do we get from the 6 of Swords reverse to the Knight of Chalices reverse? The Devil card. This is manipulation, toxic energy, okay? This is feeling tied to bullshit, okay? So then this is Capricorn energy, big business, Saturn, okay? And guess what? The devil gives you what you really want. Those little dark desires, If you like the gossip, you like drama, you know what? We're gonna feed on that, right? You like it. So that's how we get from chaos, being a ladder, to manipulation. Yeah, somebody's manipulative. Jaguar's manipulative. and SWEETMA is not just trying to say that. She doesn't want to look at it like that, but that's what it is. Okay, and you know what? SWEETMA was a fool for dealing with Jaguar in that situation. And, it's all about toxic energy. It's all about manipulations. It's all about not being able to cut the cord from drama. Okay, it tends to follow you. You know what I'm saying? Then we have this, in this position, the advice card. Okay, now the advice card is going to be the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. We all know the 3 of Pentacles. Let's see, that is all about your tangibles. That's all about what you can touch, see, and feel. Earthly valuable things, money, your tangibles. And it deals with like earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. 3 is about creative energy coming together, and putting your grand effort, your grand support into something. If it's in the reverse, you're not putting your grand support into something. And see, also it talks about somebody who is not qualified to do something. That's for one. People not coming together, maybe because they're not qualified to do something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something missing here. And I feel like there's a facade here, okay? I feel like whoever is representing this advice card, this is what I'm going to say. Oh, hey, Dazzle, Dad, we've missed you. Oh, yes, I kind of told you guys where I've been. But I'm gonna finish telling you guys where I've been at, okay? Because, I'm getting married. Well, I'm eloping. Technically, I'm already married because I got my marriage certificate. but I'm eloping on the 26th. Virtual justice of peace. And then in April, May, I guess I'm going to have a big ceremony for family. Look at that. I'm actually married. But it happened like kind of fast, so we didn't know how it was going to happen. That's why I don't have my ring yet. But he is getting my ring before March, before the ceremony, and he doesn't want to tell me what it's going to look like or nothing. He doesn't want to tell me that, and I want to pick out the ring because, you know, I got more taste. I got to wear it, so I want to pick it out. I want to pick it out. So anyway, let's get into this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I'm so pressed. So let's get into this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You said congratulations, son. Thank you so much, girl. So what I'm going to tell you is, look, the advice for Sweet Mom and why she left, I would have advised her with dealing with Jaguar and Nosy Hopes. It's not what it appears. Okay? Jaguar's not qualified to out anybody. It's a facade. And if we talk about YouTube, you said, I know that's right. If we talk about YouTube, I mean, YouTube is a facade. People on YouTube come on here and act a certain way. You know, they make it seem like they're righteous. They know, you know what I'm saying? They're so in tune with the Most High, you know. People act that way, and there's something missing. And I feel like Spirit was advising Sweet Mom to really look at your threesome here. What's going on? It's something falsified about this, okay? You know, and I want to know, how did we get from? Because I want to clarify each thing. And mind you, what I know so far is that Sweet Mom represented the Fool. So that's how she went from a new creative venture to being in chaos. I do know the devil was at play. Y'all was playing all up in the devil's shit. And that's why it went from chaos to liars and manipulators. And you have subscribers in the chat that's cheering you on and talking shit, that don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So they might say, oh, I'm an empath too. Da, 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 da. It's bullshit. No, it's bullshit. Brown nosy, right? But it's too good to be true. And I'm about to connect some dots for y'all. I'm moving slow, but I want y'all to actually hear what I'm breaking down here, because I'm just put it all together and give you some more stuff. But basically, it was some bullshit. And Spirit wanted her to see that your threesome didn't look too nice. There were some people who were not qualified to be saying what they were saying on certain topics or doing things, and it's not sounding right. And I feel like she couldn't give her grand support into everything that was going on, period. And how do we get from the liars, the deceivers, to I gotta pull back? Let's see. How did we get from that, Spirit? How did we get to that place, Spirit? What clarify that. Because we want to break it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because guess what? We had to get that way because, look, it's Sweet Mom. I wonder what sign Sweet Mom is, because there's a lot of fire up in this little spread. And, you know, it's just a lot. But it's the Page of Wands. But we all know the Page of Wands talks about good news. You know what I mean? Communication, clear communication. But it's also a creative thing, okay? So let's talk about Sweet Mom's creativity, right? She got a paintbrush. This looks like a paintbrush. So I'm going to say this is Sweet Mom. This is her saying, look, we have this manipulator that's lying to Sweet Mom, and that's all it is. And they're not really qualified for real. And I feel like with this manipulation, Sweet Mom is going to use her creativity for this person. And Jaguar writes a Taurus too. So that Three of Pentacles in the reverse reminds me of Jaguar right energy. Okay. So you have this person technically with Sweet Mom, who is the fool, who's being manipulated by the devil to use her creativity. Right? That's how we got there. So Spirit was telling you, I think you need to back away from that or look and see what's really going on. Right? That's what Spirit's telling Sweet Mom, right? Then let's see. We have the influences. Yo, what's up, boo? Hey, boo! Everybody, please like my video. So then we have the influences. Ding dong, the Ace of Swords. Okay, upright. This is the influence here. Okay, why she decided to disconnect from the internet for a little bit, okay, and then come back. Because you have this Ace of Swords. This is thoughts and communication. And aces are new beginnings, and we're talking about air, right? We're talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. New thought processes, new communication. The Ace of Swords, a clear thought process. And cutting yourself out of it. That's her influence. So yes, it has something to do with Jaguar Smiths. Okay. So we get from Spirit telling you like this don't seem right. Back out of this. Second guess. This shit is kind of fake. And this bitch ain't qualified to say half the shit she's saying or calling CPS on people because bitch, where your kids at? And to say, oh, something's right and something has to be done. Hold on. If Sweet Ma would have stayed in that mess, right, she wouldn't be a victim anymore. I mean, I'm not saying that like, okay, you know, to bash her and the way she goes about things. No, if she would stay in that mess, you can't be a victim and you dirty too. Dirty as shit. Okay? And she would have been getting real dirty with them. All right? So she had to back, okay? 2 steps back it up, okay? So, how do we get from that to that? That's self-explanatory. You see some shit and you back away. But how do we get from that to that? How do we get from the 3 of Pentacles in reverse to now all of a sudden it's the Ace of Swords with this influence? Okay. How do we get from the advice card being 3 of Pentacles in the reverse to all of a sudden the influences are the Ace of Swords upright? It's telling you that she had to back away because something wasn't clean in the buttermilk. But let's figure it out. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, there we go. 8 of Swords in the reverse. I was blind, but now I see that people are fugazi and full of shit, and they getting me in shit. My blinders are off, and I see some shit, and I don't like it. That's what it really is. And she probably ain't gonna say that on the internet, but that's what it really is. She's seen some shit with this 8 of Swords. She's seen some shit. I've seen this shit. That's what happened to her. Another 8 of Swords is all about how you perceive things. Your clear visual, what you're thinking, how you're communicating, right? And a lot of times we may not communicate the best, or we may not think at our best when we are trapped by our own thought processes, right? And, you know, like I said, it's an air sign, right? So it's like in the reverse, this is me saying that, you know, what I was blind to, I'm no longer blind to. And I can make a clear thought about some things because I'm not blind to certain things anymore. She was blind to the fact that somebody was making claims but could not back it up. Okay? She was blind to the fact that it was much concern on appearances than work. Okay? She was blind to the fact that certain people that she was dealing with are not qualified to do certain stuff or to say certain stuff. And there was something missing. There was something off. She was blind to that. And then guess what? Spirit told her, girl, watch that shit. Watch. Be quiet and watch. You'll see something ain't right with Jaguar, right? right? So that was good, girl. Good. So then we get from the Ace of Swords to now it's the Queen of Wands. This is a total different person from the Knight of Chalices. And on paper, they're different people. But energies, you can walk in the energy of a Queen of Wands too. You can be a water sign and walk in the energy of a fire sign. You can be a earth sign and walk in the energy of an air sign. I mean, it just depends on your position that you're playing. And to be honest with you, I didn't get any major arcana cards until when I started clarifying the situations. And this is a learning experience for Sweet Mom, okay? Those major arcana cards are learning experiences that she needs to realize and learn, okay? Don't just go after things that's too good to be true. People who are too good to be true, yeah, they may seem nice and y'all can trauma bond together, but then you realize they ain't shit. That's just what it is. But let's talk about this Queen of Wands and this obstacle. The obstacle is this Queen of Wands, a fire sign. This is what Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. She is outgoing, okay? She put her best in her work, in her career, in her family, in her appearance. You know what I'm saying? Very creative. I don't know who's a fire sign. There's a lot of fire energy. I'm thinking I think Sweet Mom got some fire in her chart somewhere. Okay, because we're talking about Sweet Mom. Okay, I don't know. But y'all let me know, because I don't know what sign Sweet Mom is, but I know for a fact Jaguar Wright is a Taurus. And we're talking about two different people. So you got one Taurus, one Earth sign, and there's a different sign. But a lot of it is about actions and communication and how we're thinking, right? In business, okay, and money and manipulating stuff and all types of things like that. But I kind of feel like Sweet Mom, I don't know what sign she is, but she really might have fire in her chart somewhere. Okay, so y'all let me know. Anyway, the Queen of Wands, this is the obstacle when it was coming to Jaguar, right? If I wanted to, it's two things to me. Jaguar, right? She's supposed to be an OG and she's supposed to be trained in media and all this other stuff like that, like how to talk to people, right? And she could have gave the girls some good advice. You know, if she was in the right man and good financial standing, she could have gave them some good advice when it comes to media. You know what I'm saying? But she couldn't do that. You can't lead and you're sick in the head in that way. No. But what it was doing was, by her dealing with Jaguar, it was stopping her creative growth, okay? Because usually she on her shit. Like, if you seen TKO, she on her shit. I mean, and I seen in the comment section, like, certain people was like, oh, I seen a live with her, and she wasn't saying, with Jaguar and them, and you wasn't saying nothing. You just sat there and was quiet. And I'm looking, and I'm like, that's because being with them was stopping her creative growth. Was stopping what she wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too much drama. Okay. And she's not in the reverse. She's upright. Okay. So it was blocking that. Right. So let's see. Ooh. Queen of Wands. So let's clarify how we get from this influence of having a clear thought to the obstacle being the Queen of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Spirit X, give me that. Because it's the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Really, this talks about being independent, having your own. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Upright. This is someone who's attractive, independent, prosperous, and they're doing it on their own, okay? And of course, this is the earth sign. Again, your tangibles could be about money, but it can be like the energy of a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But in the sense of why she left, it's going to be because Spirit was telling her with that clear thought processes and the obstacle of the Queen of Wands, the spirit was telling her that you don't need to be in this threesome to prosper. Okay? I sent you a little something. It's Miss Bill's Mafia. I changed my name since football season is over. Okay, boo. Oh, thank you. Thank you, boo. Oh, Nola Queen, SWEETMA4LIFE, right? SWEETMA4LIFE is a content creator. Okay, she's a content creator who, talks about narcissism a lot. She's creative. She talks about. She does a lot of paintings. And but she had this big fallout with Tasha K, who's another, not fallout, she had this big battle with Tasha K when the whole thing was coming out about Star Marie and Lovely T and Lioness of Judah and a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was in it. Camille Corner, Armand Wiggins, you had everybody talking about it, right? And then she came back when this whole Tasha K and Jaguar Wright thing started, and then it's all about exposing Tasha K as a narc, and she's an empath, and SWEETMA's an empath, and but the problem is she hooked up with these two this other YouTuber called Nosy Hopes, and I know you know who Jaguar Wright is, I'm assuming, or whatever. So Nosy Hopes and Jaguar Wright and SWEETMA and another YouTuber was all together. And all of a sudden, when things hit the fan with the surviving Jaguar Wright, and people start coming out speaking against Jaguar, SWEETMA moved backwards, and she finally came back, and people wanted to know. Give me a wrench so I can be a mod. It's a queen birthday today. Okay, girl. I'm gonna give you a wrench. How the hell do I give a wrench on here? I want to give a wrench. Okay, this is just talking about putting users in timeout. Okay, I have to go on my actual. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to give you a wrench. I have to go on my actual phone to give a wrench, okay? Because I can't do it on StreamYard, so I have to do it the other way. But thank you so much, girl. Thank you for your donation. Oh my God, that was so cute. Oh, he said, "Hey, turn the fuck up." I'm gonna be here tonight. Turn it up. Well, this evening, I can't be up at past a certain time, because I gotta be up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Oh, you got okay, girl. I got you. I see you, girl. Let me give you a wrench. Okay. Come on now. Ooh, I had to pause this reading so I can give her a wrench. I need to. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna put that towards my wedding party, girl. You don't even know. I got like 4 flower girls that want to be flower girls. The twins want to be. What's a 5 a.m.? What's at 5 a.m.? Me getting up to go to work at 5 a.m. So if I'm going to go on live and turn up with y'all, I got to do it a little early. It's at 5 a.m. Me getting up to go to work at 5 a.m. Hold on. So if I'm going to go on live and turn up with Okay. Let me give you a wrench. Ooh. Shit, that's more of a reason to turn up. Hell yeah. Okay, let me give you a wrench. I had to go on my own phone to go on live to give you a wrench. Girl, I'm trying to get you this wrench. Okay. Add moderator. Okay, so I'm about to add you as a mod, girl. You about to be a moderator for your birthday. Bow. You're a moderator. You getting okay. So let's go. Let's get in. Spirit was telling SWEETMA that, look, you can do this on your own. You don't need no Jaguar. You make good money on YouTube. And for real, you need to cut that out and worry more about what you're doing. Yes. Okay. So then we get to this outcome. Outcome is the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, we talk about things working out, things coming fast, okay? Actions, enterprise, relationships, everything moving all at once, everything happening. this fire energy, this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But then this is also a travel card, going places, going somewhere, right? Now, I want to tell y'all, okay? So you have this future and outcome, right? Your future is the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the outcome is the Eight of Wands. I'm going to tell you right now. If you have that, somebody's lying from a distance. Someone's lying to you from a distance, okay? That was the outcome. You had to leave, right? These are your scammers, okay? Somebody in that threesome was scamming and lying, okay? These are scammers, these are liars, these are manipulators, okay? When you get those two card combinations, I want y'all, and I think that, but you guys got to understand, those two combinations let you know something. Why she had to back away from Jaguar, right? Okay? Somebody was lying, and it's the equivalent of a Nigerian scammer. It's the equivalent of that, okay? And I don't think Sweet Mom is really into that. But good for you, girl. So, how come we had this outcome? How do we get from the Queen of Wands to the Eight of Wands? Okay? So, she left because of Jaguar, right? Even though she wants to say she believes it, but she knows something ain't clean in that buttermilk. Expose them scammers. Yeah, it's about scamming. Even when they start talking about, I don't feel like, see, here's the thing. It's like, you don't have to just, it's like lying to subscribers and stuff like that about certain things and manipulating things and things like that. I don't think Sweet Mom was down for certain shit that was going on. That's exactly what happened. So she backed away from some stuff. So how do we get from the Queen of Wands to the Eight of Wands? 1, 2, 3. Okay, the Moon card in the reverse. Remember, I just said that people are liars here, right? What is the Moon card? Things don't look the same. Things are manipulated in the dark, right? So it takes you a while, right? Because the Moon card, I'm going to let y'all know, with the Moon card, it's a time frame, okay? Up to 2 weeks. No more than between 1 day and 2 weeks. From the day it happened to 2 weeks forward, okay? You have to wait a minute to see things clearly, okay? And we can talk about lies, deception, things happening. You know what I'm saying? We can even talk about mental illness, okay? Because that's something too. But in the reverse, this talks about things being exposed. The time is up, right? So she had to be there for a minute, and then things got exposed, okay? Liars got exposed. Con artists got exposed, okay? Something was going on that did not sit well with her, okay? So she backed off, okay? So that's what was going on with her. So if she ever says that she didn't back away because of Jaguar, that would be a lie. There's some things that was happening, that's a lie. One of the three, whatever happened in that threesome they had going on with Nosy Hoax, Sweet Mom, and Jaguar Right, that's the reason. Somebody was lying from a distance on the internet, okay? People lying on the internet, selling stories. Are you a medium? We need answers. A medium? No. I don't talk to dead people. Okay. But what I am is I am a tarot reader. I am an intuitive reader. Okay. Do I get visions? Everyone gets visions. I hope they do. Do I get dreams? Can I interpret dreams? I'm still working on dream interpretation because I get dreams and it comes out to be true. You know what I'm saying? You know, things like that. Thank you. But yeah, but pretty much I am very enthusiastic about tarot. I love tarot. I love reading. You know, I'm somebody who does not feel like you have to be any type of religious person to read tarot. I don't believe in that. I'm a baby spiritualist, so I'm not a witch. Oh, I don't use witchcraft. What I do use is my intuition, my gut, my guides, you know, what my crown chakra, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on with Sweet Mom. Sweet Mom, she didn't like that feeling that she was getting from that group. And I don't blame her. You know, you got the devil. And then when we start seeing the hidden energies behind that, you got the fool, the devil, the page of wands, the eight of swords in the reverse, the nine of pentacles, and the moon card. No, I feel like she had to back away, but I do feel like, you know, in a sense, I do feel like this won't be the last time she links up with them. I think that she probably would. She is easily manipulated sometimes by certain type of toxic people, that devil energy. Certain types of energies manipulate her, and that's why she's attached to certain energies on YouTube. I think they'll make money. So you said your dad passed, and you need answers. You need answers about what, how he feels about you. You should already know. But how he feels about you or how he died. Like, that's no disrespect, but I'm just asking. Let's see. But let's go into this next part. Since we're here, let's ask some positive things about Sweet Mom. What's coming up for Sweet Mom in her YouTube channel? Which direction? She said she wanted to go in a different. I think she said she wanted to go in a different direction. If I'm clear, but let's see what's coming up for her. Ooh, I didn't know if that was for you or for. Okay. I asked what was coming up for Sweet Mom. All this fell down. So, of course, she had a distance from YouTube. Of course, she distanced herself. This is shit talking. This is heartbreak. This is distance. Okay. Then you have the strength card, standing up for yourself. That's what she's doing. She's standing in her own. And that's on Murray Had a Little Lamb. That was on Murray Had a Little Lamb. So, yeah, she's owning her YouTube channel. She's coming back. You know, she's on her due. Let's see. And you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is nurturing, intuitive, using her intuition for the best situations. Because her intuition told her over there that this wasn't so much the best situation. But, you know, in that situation when it came to everything else. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like she might still deal with them. Because I don't feel like she dislikes them. I just feel like she had a thing of, nah, that's not right. Something's not right. Even though she likes them, something told her that something's not right, and I need to back away. But yeah, but this is. Then you gonna have people who want to give to her, right? So people do give to Sweet Mom. Thank you, baby. People do give to Sweet Mom. People love Sweet Mom, right? And people want to show them, they want to show their gratitude. They want to send cash apps and things like that. So I feel like the last card that wanted to fall out was the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this may be someone else. I don't know. I think that may have been something from you, Nola, because does King of Pentacles have something to do with Nola Queen? I want to know what was your father's sign? Okay. Because I'm gonna do that for you. But yeah, I feel like she'll be back. She's back now, and I feel like she's going to be good. I feel like her YouTube channel is going to be prosperous. She's going to treat it like her baby. She's going to nurture her channel, okay, and she's going to be more aware of what she does. But she still likes these people, of course. But she knows it wasn't something right about the situations that she was getting in. But pretty much people are still gonna like her. Pisces is my dad's sign, so maybe this was yours thing. Because I swear to God, like, excuse me, but I promise you, as soon as I was saying that, as soon as I asked that question, then you asked me your question, and I feel like it almost got mixed up. So I feel like she's still stable. She's still good when it comes to Sweet Mom. Her channel is still gonna be great. Okay, she's still gonna get her bag from her channel. So real fast before I go, I'll just do something for Noble Queen about her dad. You wanted to know what's the real reason he passed. You want to know what's the real reason that Noble Queen's Pisces dad passed away. One, two, three. Ooh. Ooh, why am I pulling from the back? I think this back has something to do with it. Okay. I got a question. And that's just my question. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Because what this is going to talk about grief. This is going to talk about debts not being paid or selfish behaviors. This is going to talk about poor communications, not being able to have success or something, being looked at crazy sometimes. This also is going to talk about things happening really quickly. But I feel like this devil card says a lot. Okay, because I'm asking. This devil card in the reverse says a lot. Okay, because that means it's past energy. So what I'm going to assume, did he have addictions to something? Or what was he doing? Like, I don't want to just up and just tell you. It happened fast. Maybe there was addictions at play. Okay. Because I want to get a little bit more of that. Like, did he die from drugs? Are they saying that he died from drugs, a car accident, a what? A homicide? It has to be something different. Because these are all action cards. These are action cards. This is money. I feel like whatever he did, it was fast. But I feel like a lot of things that you probably want to know. I feel like a lot of things. Okay. The surgery. Okay. So it wasn't. Okay. Because I want to say it the right way. That's correct. It was the surgery. All right. It didn't work out right with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It didn't work out right. Okay. I also feel like there are people or person who tells you stuff, and I don't believe you should listen to everything they say. Okay? Yeah, he has addictions. He did have addictions. And I think whatever happened while he was still alive, whatever they're saying to you now, they're saying because they felt the way about him, or he did something to them, or they perceived that he did something to them. I feel like the biggest thing is that they need to move forward. And you're going to have to move forward too. And it's something about money. It's something about money too. So, but I think to me, I feel like whatever somebody's telling you, you shouldn't listen to it about your daddy. I hope you don't listen to nobody, but you said you heard stories. You said, if we're going to say it, you said they said something about his surgery. And you also said, well, why are you saying they said then? Because you saying they say stuff. Like, what are you saying? They didn't say. All they said was something about his surgery. So you're listening to somebody. You said, I didn't say I heard no stories. My mom mentioned his story on his deathbed. So that's that lady right here, that mother figure? Okay. So your mom, if we're going to be more technical, whatever this is, I feel like there's something about addictions. There's something about trying to get some money out of something, okay? Trying to get money out of a situation. So I said maybe it's people or a person, but there's a mother figure, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, that I don't think you should listen to. So I don't think you should listen to everything that she's saying if it's about surgery. It's something about a surgery. So I'm going to just tell you that. But it's about getting money from a surgery and not letting go and blaming stuff on other people, not really knowing everything. It has something to do with him having addictions. So that's your mom. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's why I was asking you. Like, I wanted to ask you a little bit more, but I didn't want to be like too invasive. I'm not trying to say stuff being mean, so it comes off as crazy. But I kind of feel like you shouldn't pay attention to some of the stuff she's saying when it comes to your mom. If she's bringing up surgery, it's more to do with the financial aspect of something. But I feel like whatever it's there. This past energy, the devil, in the reverse. So if he did have addictions and that catches up with you, I'm the one asking you. You said you're not being mean. I'm the one asking you. If she, okay, because what I know is if he had addictions and it lasted a while, a lot of times, I don't know how severe it was, but it's something that you don't actually want to admit to yourself. But it messes up your organs anyway, right? So if you stop doing something, say for instance, I smoke cigarettes. So say if I stop smoking today, like 10 years later, it might catch up with me, you know? I may have a surgery or something like that. And say, for instance, it has something to do with my lungs, and the fact that my velar sacs are kind of like scarred anyway is going to be a culmination of that. Yeah, but it's about letting go. It's about moving on. So, because the outcome right here, when you're talking about the story to me, the outcome right here is this Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is a death, but it's also talking about, at the end of the day, you know, this is somebody who's doing things and hopes to gain something. So, he wasn't supposed to be smoking. It's nothing. No, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about, like, I'm just giving you an example of how any type of addictions that you have follows you and actually helps you get into the grave. You know, that's what I'm saying. But honestly, like I said, if it's addictions, then those addictions in some way, shape, or form has a playing factor in how your body deteriorates and breaks down. You know, even if you stop. You know what I'm saying? So say if you had a surgery and then you had this and then both things come together, it culminates and then bam, there you go. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not saying like he smoked cigarettes. I'm not saying he smoked cigarettes. I'm just saying there was something there. So I feel like there's a sense of trying to put blame on people, having to move on from some things. Okay, he did pass away. And honestly, it's just really about poor communication. I think maybe if you sit down with your mom more and talk about it, you said you don't really ask, but I feel like you need to start asking. So to get your closure. But I feel like whatever happened, a lot of things that's going on, it has more to do. Why you feel confused, you have more to do with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. These are selfish behaviors. Somebody's being selfish. And if you have this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this is a mother figure who might be a little bit selfish in that area. You know, and if you keep having dreams, so what is your dreams telling you about that? But that's something you may want to tell. You may want to tell me in private, because I'm sitting here trying to give you a long dissertation, but I can give you it short and sweeter, you know. But let me see, because it's your birthday. But let me see. Let's talk about them dreams you have. What about your dreams? Give me a energy surrounding. No, the Queen James. Then why won't you ask her? You need to ask her. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because your dreams wanted you to pay attention to detail. Okay, that's what's going on with your dreams. You have to pay attention to the details. That's what it's trying to get me. Pay attention to the small print of things that was going on. And maybe if you had them beforehand, it was trying to make you pay attention to details. What was going on? Your dreams want you to pay attention. Beforehand, it was because of this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So beforehand, they wanted you to pay attention. And after the fact, they want you to pay attention to your dad. Even though your dad is a Pisces, this is still a man. And it talks about being his strength, or he being your strength. But that's what it's telling me. You said you remember the details, then you do, because it means something. Then that's what you need to really pay attention to. I remember the details in the dream before he died. Yeah, because he was leaving. But pay attention to the details. But let me see. And just to clarify, was it him, his past Addictions. Was that one of the reasons? Or was that the main reason why he passed away? One, two, three. So he got the Emperor card in the reverse. So, man, I miss my daddy, bro. He raised us and spent time with us. So I feel like maybe it was a lack of structure or something like that. Like a lack of, when I mean structure, it's like discipline in a sense. So, in that way. So if he was on something, maybe it's that. Also, it talks about kind of being petty. It talks about a petty man that wants to win at all costs and this, that, and the third. But I feel like, all in all, with this Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like the best way you get your answer is this Eight of Pentacles. I think you need to really talk to your mama. Yeah, I think it's something. This Eight of Pentacles, to me, I feel like you need to talk to your mama. And decipher through what she's saying and pay attention to the details of it. Okay? You can kind of like do it like a movie. You know how in the movies where, a person really wants to know about their parents and they look up stuff. So I feel like you got to really start doing your research for your parents. Talk to your mom. Talk to my mom for what? As in, like, look, you want to know what's really going on, right? Ask your mom. Talk to your mom. Tell them how you're feeling. Tell them about your dreams. Tell her how you feel like, this isn't the whole story. It's the real story. So talk about his addictions and talk about how it made her feel. Talk about how he treated her and how she treated him. Talk about things like that. Like, for instance, my best friend, her dad passed away a long, long time ago. And basically, I'm not going to go into details about how he passed away, but the things that I'm telling you are kind of like the things that she was going through when it comes to like addictions and stuff like that. So basically, her mom was very like 3D and pretty much outright open with her. I feel like you could really just go ahead and hopefully have that type of conversation because her mom didn't sugarcoat anything with her about her dad. He was a good daddy, but she didn't sugarcoat anything. So, and she didn't leave my best friend any thought processes of did he really die like that? No, you knew exactly how he died. Even though I may feel like this may have happened and that may have happened, this is exactly how he died. That's what I'm telling you. It's been an hour and 3 minutes already. Let's see. Anybody else got anything to ask before I get up off here? Yes, girl. Just hit me up on my email. Talk to me. Or do you want to go live? I can add you. You can jump on my live if you want to. Until then, does anyone have anything to add? Okay, ooh, somebody asked, can you do a reading on Lauren London and J Rock? What about Lauren London and J Rock? What's going on with Lauren London? I'm live right now, girl. Jump on this live and stop playing. Hit the stream, y'all, and just go ahead and jump on if you want. What about J Rock and Lauren London? What's up, submissive trash talker? You a submissive trash talker? What? Give me some energy surrounding Lauren London and J Rock. Give me something. You tried to press on it? Okay, let's see. Copy the clipboard. You should be able to do it. What's up? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Biatika1111. Thank you. Okay, try it again, I guess. When you click on it, it's gonna pull up another site thing, and it's gonna be StreamYard. And all you have to do is basically go into StreamYard. So what's up with Laura London and it's 7:30 in the evening here. What's up with Laura London? And oh, it's something new for her. This is new. Who is J Rock? No, you can't click on it. Let me see. I'm gonna go to my YouTube and see what this looks like. Cause I put in StreamYard. So let's see. But for all those who are coming in here, please like my videos. But I put in, all you have to do is click on StreamYard. It should be highlighted in blue, I believe. It shouldn't say block and report. It should say StreamYard. But if you can't, it's okay. You can hit me up on my email. But let's see. You said it's 30:30, whatever. What about R and U? Oh, you from the Netherlands? Oh, that's what's up. What about R and U? I'm going to do U, and then I'm about to roll. Let's see. I'm on my phone. That's probably why. Okay. But just hit me up on my just hit me up on my email. And maybe you can tell me better. What about R and U? So what's going on with you and R? 1, 2, 3. What's going on with you and R? Everything is lining up. So it's something good going on here. But it's something that you probably wanted, or he probably wanted to happen that is happening. But faith without work goes nowhere. The universe has lined it up for you. And all you have to do is do a little bit of work, and then it's positivity, and it's what you really want. Okay? So that's what's going on with you and R. It's what you really want. Okay? Ooh. Manifest, baby. Yes, boo. But yeah, like I said, that's what I have been, though. So love and energy to you, too. But that's why I have been, you guys. So basically, I've been trying to adjust to my new normal. And then not only that, I've been looking up like places because I have to move. So I want to go to a duplex, right? You know, it's like an apartment, but it's a house. It has like 2 floors, you know. And basically, you know, I want to get a duplex or a townhome or something like that. So that's what I've been kind of focused on. Been trying to save money and do stuff. But The thing is about having twin 5-year-old girls, you get to dress them up so cute. And I've been literally out here trying to like stop myself from buying stuff. Like the children's place, I mean, whatever. They have like up to 70% sale online. And you know, with twins, if when you're buying stuff for them, 3 shirts are actually 6 shirts. You know, because you got to get 3 for them, 3 for one, and 3 for the other. You know what I mean? So when I buy stuff, I have to buy them in twos. So I end up getting like both of them got 3 shirts a piece. But it was so cute because the shirts was only like $4.99. I said, these are so fucking cute. So I'm gonna get these little t-shirts and stuff. They so cute. Oh my goodness. I keep saying that, but yeah. And then I noticed how all of them, it's either a unicorn on it or a llama on it. Right? I noticed how a lot of shirts are like that or whatever. But I've been doing that, and then what? Then with the 7-year-old, you know, with her, I still have to, you know, do stuff for her too because she's so used to it just being me and her, you know, because she'll just come over and it'll just be me, her, and her dad. But then the twins got into play too, so all of us are together. So she has to like get used to not just being the only one over here. So now it's like I have a house full of kids. And I even have to shop differently. These kids cost money, okay? Don't think that you're only going to spend $200 on groceries and it's going to last all month. No, it's not. So I noticed I had to double the amount of groceries, especially since they're here all day. So it's like I just can't get like 8 bananas. I have to get like 16 bananas. You know, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, I just can't get 1 bag of Halo oranges. I need to get 2 bags of Halo oranges. You know, I just can't get 1 thing of applesauce. No. Because they love applesauce. Even with cereal, I just can't get 1 box of cereal and it's cool. No, I need to get 4 boxes of cereal because they're going to run past that cereal. It's just stuff I've been trying to do. Like I said, I'm actually finally driving. So I've been taking driving lessons. So I've been busy, like straight after work, after 4:00, my driving instructor picks me up. So straight from work, and then I spend an hour or 2 driving around, come home, still gotta cook, gotta look for apartments, gotta clean. By the time I get home, I don't feel like going live. I just don't. You said you have 1 son and he is 9-year-old and eats a lot. He is growing. 16 bananas. I buy 3 for us too. You said you buy 3. They love bananas. They love fruit. Okay. They like fruit better than snacks. So if you have fruit around the house, they're going to eat the fruit all day. And mind you, they're home and they're learning from home, right? They have their little tablets and stuff, right? So mind you, they have all these fruits that they're just eating on. And then they like yogurt. They like the you know, the Go-Gurts. They like those. They like the Danimals yogurts. They like that. They drink that like juice. Don't know why. My baby loves fries. Yes, and then they like seasoned fries though. So when I make the season, I get like 2 or 3 bags of seasoned fries because they like fries. So. And I like to make it last long. So I try to buy stuff in like a bulk quantity so it can last all month. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to keep going back to the store. So they like fries. They like chicken nuggets and all that good stuff. They like fruit, but not vegetables that much. My dad was a twin too. I just love twins. Oh, but yeah, like they like going to they like, put it like this, they like chicken nuggets. Okay, so but they like fruit better than they like vegetables. So what I did was I had to get their dad to buy them like the chicken nuggets with like the cup of vegetables in it. Like, you know what I'm talking about, those chicken nuggets, the animal ones. And they claim that they have a scoop of vegetables in every nugget or something like that. Oh, you said them seasoned rally or checkers fries, bomb and shit. But yeah, but they like that. So like I try to do stuff. You said my baby loves apples, bananas, crepes, and organics. I mean, and oranges. Yes, that's they like. They like grapes, apples, bananas, oranges. They like stuff like that, right? You know what? That's why I said like they go through applesauce, they go through anything with apples, and they like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So that cut me, so that let me get hit with the lunch too, because they gotta have some lunch. So I know they like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I slap some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches together, and boom, that's their lunch. Or I get them the Uncrustables, you know, the round Uncrustables, and it's peanut butter and jelly, and you put it in the refrigerator and stuff, and you know, you just hand them a pack. If the fruit doesn't have a seed, don't feed it to them. That's GMOs. Oh, damn. If it don't have a seed, well, the oranges be having, okay, the halos, I never seen a seed in halos. Damn. But bananas don't really have seeds in it. So the apples do. Like, if I don't give them the halo oranges and I give them the regular oranges do. Halo is GMO. Damn, I like halos too. Oh damn. Well, shit, I'm a GMO holder. Shit. I did not know halos was GMO. You said bananas never had seeds. Well, you the one that said if the fruit don't have a seed, and I said, well, shit, bananas ain't never had no seed. You said the fruit doesn't have a seed, don't feed it to them. Bananas is a fruit, right? But no, you know what else they like? They will eat when it comes to vegetables. They will eat cucumbers. They like broccoli. They will eat the baby carrots. And, ooh, and they like peanuts too. I'm talking about fruits that are naturally grown with seeds. I know. That was my crazy ass. Don't mind me, girl. Don't mind me. But no. And then whole time, like, it's just crazy. It's just new stuff. Well, like, I had to find out on my own that basically, even though people told me that, but you know how sometimes you got to hit a brick wall to know that it hurt. But people be like, "Oh, you need to buy a size bigger, right?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah." So when we first got the twins, because they were 4, right? So we was getting a lot of 4Ts, and then now they're 6. No, I said down they're 6. Now they're 5, and they're in 6. They're in 5, 6. Okay, one of them was a little bit bigger, so she's in size 6. The other one is in between 5 and 6. So the 4T, they can't really fit like that. So a lot of that little stuff they got from 4T, I gave them to my best friend for her daughter so she can grow in. And like some of the other stuff, like we just used for like night clothes, like, you know, some T-shirts, you know, whatever. Or some shorts that we noticed a little bit. We're not going to let you outside with, but, you know, you can sleep in them. Things like that. But yeah. I said watermelon, oranges, grapes, oranges, etc. Those have seeds. However, shit has no seeds. You said my silly ass double type oranges. I seen it. But no. But pretty much that's what I've been doing. And I think that my year is going to be, so I do let people know that sometimes I get readings done for me too. You know, I like getting readings done for me. But you know, based on the reading I got done for me, because I called California Psychics because I wanted to see. And they were just basically saying that my year is going to start getting real busy. It's going to be positive. Because my main thing was that it was my, you know, was my wedding. Was I going to have like a nice wedding or something? Because, you know, I'm eloping technically. But then later on, I was going to have something. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, you're going to have something big later on. But yeah, I'm eloping right now. But everybody knows that I'm eloping. But yeah, so with something big though, I was thinking like, my 5-year-old is gonna be flower girls, and the 7-year-old she's gonna be a flower girl, and then my sister's automatically thinking that she's gonna start out everything. Oh, who is this? Hold on. Hello. And who number is this? I don't think nobody called your number from this phone. Okay. All right. Oh, let me tell y'all about my sister though. My bad. Do you ever watch Queen Domain videos? She is good. I never actually watched her. But no, but so basically my sister's like, oh, I already have everything. And then she's a hairstylist too. And then she knows makeup artists and photographers and stuff. So she's like, oh, your theme is going to be purple and gold, like it's coming to America or something like that. And I'm going to make sure everybody got the same hairstyle. I already know how your bridal party is going to look and how the kids are going to look and everything else like that. So I'm like, well, damn, are you making this? So I'm like, well, I'm not even forming my own wedding at this point, which is fine for me. I just let my sister go off on her creative tantrum. But anyway, let me tell you about this because I'm gonna do a reading of myself real fast, right? So people keep calling me asking for Maria, and I'm like, I don't know no fucking Maria. Maria ain't never had this phone. I don't know nothing about that. Okay. So somebody just called me. You said purple is my favorite color. Isn't purple stand for royalty? But yeah, so you calling me or whatever about Maria. Did somebody call by the name of Maria? Or maybe someone's using your number. I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't like y'all just heard. So I want to know what is this energy surrounding these people calling me about a Maria, and that's the South Carolina number. Like, what is the energy surrounding people calling me, asking me about Maria? I know it was a scam. It gotta be a scam. Like Jaguar Wright be scamming. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Somebody trying to do something sneaky. So these are scammers and telemarketers. Okay. 7 of Swords. Oh no, LaQueen, I got your email. Okay. Oh, I got you. I got you. So I got your email right here. So I'm gonna call. Give me. Are you gonna be available 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Cause I'll call you into you can do a private reading. But look, you guys. And then since it's your birthday, if you want, it can just be $1 a minute. You know what I'm saying? I give you my old prices. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna go ahead and get to what I gotta get to. I got some stuff to do. And mind you, that's another thing about these kids. They're around here. Okay, you said 5 p.m. Okay, so I'm gonna email you back in a little bit. But that's another thing. It's 12:52 right now. See, you're a whole hour behind from me. It's 1:52 over here. So your 5 o'clock is really my 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna call you at your 5 o'clock, and that's gonna be my 6 o'clock. Okay. Um, but yeah, but pretty much. Oh, I need to put. I don't want to put my duo up on YouTube. No, but yeah, pretty much, you guys. That's another thing though, because I gotta clean up their room because I've been trying to clean up their room. They junked up their room. They got so many toys in there, and it's just crazy. But I try to clean up when they're not around, because if they're around and I try to clean up, they're just gonna mess up again. So, anywho, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos and all my uploads. And always hit the notification bell to become part of notification gang. And for real, I got to know when I go live, because I want to do more lives instead of uploads. So you guys can, because we can talk about other stuff other than talking about the main topic. But we got to talk about the main topic. And then we can talk about other stuff. I can do readings. Maybe I'll be on live for like 5 hours reading and all this other stuff. So it doesn't matter. So whatever you guys want to do, just, what I'm saying, hit that notification bell and catch me on my next live. I may turn up and come back and talk my ish. Okay. But I gotta do some stuff. And I gotta start cooking, and I gotta make it to the store. My baby room has plenty of damn toys and trucks. I'm so tired of all these goddamn toys. They got this big old kitchen set with all this damn fake food. They got they got a whole big dollhouse. They got the little games and stuff. Like, it's just crazy. They got their own little sitting area in there, and then they got like this whole little shoe racks, and they're a hot mess. But yeah, but I want you guys to be safe. And basically, how do you guys like the reading? You guys can always comment about the reading in the comment section. Yeah. So this wasn't to bash Sweet Mom. This is just to talk about why she had to back away from the whole thing that was going on with Tasha K, Jaguar Wright, Nosy Hoax, things like that. But good for her, because I feel like she'll be fine. That damn pizza oven. Oh, shit. You got like an easy bake oven. That's a hot mess. But I'm going to go and roll out, you guys. I love y'all. Be safe. Be blessed. And have a good time. Have a good day. And be productive. Peace.